A quiet boy watching the world on screen, shadows and sadness and everything he'd seen. He turned to his mother with eyes full of whys. Does nobody care anymore? She looked in his eyes. She said, then be the one who does. He picked up his yellow notebook, pen in hand. With purpose and passion, he penned every word, writing the stories no one else had planned. Page 1, a neighbor standing in the snow. Page 2, a child too proud to show. Page 3, a boy whose words weren't heard. He gave them all something to carry on. Carry on and watch the river grow wide. A seed in the silence becomes a tide. One small light in the dark isn't alone. Every hand that you hold carries kindness home. Every hand that you hold carries kindness home. Years went by, the pages kept turning. A teacher, a parent, the whole town was learning. A newspaper printed his words for the world. One boy, one yellow notebook, one quietly brave note. The cameras came calling, the people came too. Hundreds of notebooks, all yellow, all new. He stood at the front with the same gentle eyes, still the same quiet boy underneath all the lights. Page 1, he remembers the cold winter air. Page 2, a lunch he gave to the hungry there. Page 3, the words that bridged all in need. He gave them all something to carry on. Carry on and watch the river grow wide. A seed in the silence becomes a tide. One small light in the dark isn't alone. Every hand that you hold carries kindness home. A little girl raised her hand in the crowd. Noah, I'm on page 47 now. He opened his notebook back to page 1 and smiled at the proof of what kindness can do. It doesn't take power, it doesn't take fame. It just takes one person who won't look away, who picks up a pen when the world feels too gray, and writes down the reasons to love anyway. Carry on and let the river run wide. A seed in the silence becomes a tide. You are the light and you're never alone. Every hand that you hold carries kindness home. Every hand that you hold, every hand that you hold carries kindness home. A quiet boy, yellow book, a world that changed. One page at a time. One page at a time.
This is the story of Noah, a quiet boy who watched the world and asked one simple question: does nobody care anymore? His mother gave him one answer: then be the one who does. Noah didn't have power, he didn't have fame, He had a yellow notebook and a belief that kindness passed forward never runs out. He shoveled snow for a neighbour no one visited. He gave his lunch to a child too proud to ask for help. He stayed after school to give a lonely boy his first words in a new world. 3 pages, 3 people, 1 notebook. What happened next is what happens every time someone chooses to care. It grows. You don't need a stage. You don't need an audience. You just need to open to page 1 and begin. Who is your page 1? Pass it on. Ask them to pass it on. Watch what happens. It doesn't take power. It doesn't take fame. It just takes one person who won't look away.